Hello, Bendy Straw. Welcome to chat. I'm sorry we haven't gotten started yet. I am still setting things up. Oh my god. Okay, I swear, your phone has like a sensor in it where it knows that you just picked it up. Can I turn the volume down on my phone, please? Thank you. Where it knows when you just picked it up and it like holds your notifications. It's like it holds onto your notifications until it senses that you pick it up, and then it pushes them to you all at once. Okay, let's see. Pull up the stream on my phone, and let's get the game started. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's some games that need to have their volume adjusted up and some that need to have it adjusted down, and I can never remember which is which. What was I doing? Oh, right. Um, actually, do I need heals? Probably not, but there is a rival battle coming up, so I'm gonna take a heal anyway. I think last time I know I beat the 4th gym. I think I over-leveled by mistake. Who do I want to lead with? I think we lead with, I want to say Charon leads with, Unpheasant, but he might leave the Leopard. Actually, I think Excadrill can handle both of those because it's an Excadrill. So I think we go with that. Basculin was in chat. Appropriate. Very appropriate. Always good to see Gen 5 representation. He does lead Liepard. My memory is correct 50% of the time. I'm about to get faked out. Faked out? Hang on. I'm about to get faked and also outed. Homophobic Sharon arc. And I guess in case I don't, there was the hope was in vain. Of course I'm taking a fake out. Let's does this just, I think this just kills. No, it doesn't. 50 base power, everybody. Alright. Well, it's not like it can do anything. Oh, good old pre-nerf steel types. I just resist everything. I resist like 2/3 of the type chart. It's great. Goodbye. How is that thing not evolved yet? I know I've gotten access to a Firestone by now. Oh, I didn't even notice getting hit with Torment. Okay. Nothing matters. Nothing ever matters because of Detect. Okay. It's actually hilarious how little his team can do against an Excadrill. Don't look at the level difference. I think I actually did overdo it. I wanted to evolve my Pokemon, that's all. I wasn't trying to overlevel, that's the level they evolve at. I really like Alter's design. I think it looks really cool. He looks like if Dakeem from Colosseum was a good guy instead of a villain. He's got that kind of like silhouette. I'm sorry, you want me to beat up a couple of 5-year-olds and take their lunch money? It actually would be a nice touch if you didn't get money from this fight, because it's just like a demonstration battle. It's just like... What, you're telling me you're not running double Intimidate? These are literal children. Amazing. I'm not giving them credit for the Citrus Berry. Because definitely these Pokemon just like pick that up on their own. That's a lot of damage. Congratulations, you played yourself. Yeah, see, I got money. I got money from the battle. The champion just asks me to beat up a couple of preschoolers and take their lunch money right in front of him, and he is applauding me. This is considered to be a moral good in this game's universe. Yeah, you're right, Sharon. The champion is the guy who's allowed to beat up anybody and take their lunch money. Not even just 5-year-olds. Oh, there are trainers here. This is definitely not needed. Although I think there is kind of a level spike with the next gym. These things can't have static, I don't think. I think they can have Lightning Rod or Motor Drive. And I think the ones used by NPCs exclusively have Motor Drive. No, wait, maybe not. Some of them might have Lightning Rod. I'm pretty sure Ellis's has Motor Drive, though. Oh, it's a prop for the theater. Okay. I was trying to figure out what the hell does an electric guitar do? I never appreciated this as a kid, but it's actually kind of crazy how good uh, the ground type is. Like, specifically in that it is super effective against two of the best attacking types, fire and electric, and against the overall best defensive type, steel. I've heard the ground type described as the earthquake type because that's 90% of the time that's what you're doing. I think it's accurate. She says he takes some getting used to. I wonder what kind of person the next gym leader could be. Whoa, wait a minute. Very... This doesn't feel like music for crossing a drawbridge to get to the next town. This feels like... this feels like pre-Victory Road music. Or even like in front of the Pokemon League music. Or maybe like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon lore exposition music. Oh no, it's in black and white too. That there's a cutscene with Clay at the end of that. Wait, no, it's across this bridge. It is in this game. Okay. Don't be expecting no welcome now. So much for Southern hospitality. Let's see. First things first, let me go and grab... I think this guy gives me an... Okay, that's not what I was thinking of. I think there's a guy in here. Looks like a Fed. Gives you an expert belt. Yes, excellent. Did I not get 15? No, of course I didn't get Victini. It would be on my team. I mean, I'm going to be using a lot of super effective moves, so I think, yeah. That'll do something sometimes. Vegetables of all seasons are available. Globalized economy, go Burr. Just, don't ask about the people who do the harvesting of the produce. But that is a genuine benefit of a globalized economy. I could have sworn this guy challenged you. I guess it's only once you cross down into here. But you, no. Oh no, it's just in the cold storage itself. Or in this area. Yeah, so this is a separate area. That's why it's got the little pop-up there. Hello. I should... wait a minute. I should probably be... Yeah, I need to move Rat into the... top slot. I'm going to take this... Stall. Stall forever. Alright. Protect spam is annoying, but it's not nearly as bad as detect spam. I know they do the same thing, but for some reason, detect spam is so much more irritating. I think because I always forget which Pokemon have detect, but I can usually count on, like, oh, defensive Pokemon, especially, like, middle evolution bug types that are in, like a pupa stage or whatever, are probably gonna have protect. What are your moves? Yeah, that's fine. Let's get some experience on my crocodile. My crooked crocodile. My crocodile, if you will. Joltik. It's so cute. I'm definitely getting one of those. And I think I'm about at the point where if I just bring it up to my, up to par with the rest of my party, by the time I'm done with Driftveil and get to Chargestone Cave, I should have... Which one of these does more damage? I think the same. They both get stabbed. They're both neutral damage. But this doesn't waste a turn. And has more PP. Oh, well, now I just win. Shit. I've been playing too much Gen 3. I stopped being used to modern sturdy. Yeah, I think getting Joltik, getting it up to par with the rest of my party should evolve it. Can I? No, I can't go back there. What about your... Hello? Oh, Rocky Helmet, nice. Is that going to... Will that help any of my Pokemon? I mean, I can put it on Baconator. You're slow enough that you're gonna get hit sometimes. Oh wow, there was actually something in the trash for once. Of course. Look, it's everyone's favorite Pokemon from this generation. I do think the Vanillite line got an unreasonable amount of hate. I think people could have chilled out about it. Like, if you don't like it, just don't use it. It's fine. And I say that as somebody who personally doesn't care that much for it. Oh yeah, Timber. I do like this line. I just don't like that it's trait evolution. That wasn't a huge issue for me as a kid when I played this game, because when Black and White came out, I went and I took my savings as a child, and I went out and bought both copies. Not day one, but like sometime in the first week. And I had 2 DSs. So I could have actually, I think, completed the regional decks back then. I think I mentioned before that I have only completed, like, fully completed the Pokedex, gotten the certificate in-game and everything, in 2 generations, and that was Gen 4 and Gen 9. Gen 9 is kind of a given, because that is the easiest game that I have ever played. That's the easiest that it's been since Gen 1, I think, to complete the decks. Oh? What do we have here? It's an Audino! And in Gen 4, I had, like, 6 cousins who all also played Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Oh. Hello, Charon. So I get stopped in front of this guy, but it's not this guy stopping me. Okay, yeah, we should go look for Team Plasma and do the thing. You know, drive the evil team, the evil criminal team out of town. But first, I need to go pick up this random piece of trash off the ground. So just hold on a second. Let's put a pin in that. Oh. only humans could come up with something so clever. Aren't there literally Pokemon that wear clothes? That, like, have fashioned clothes for themselves? Then again, according to the lore, humans and Pokemon are actually the same. So, you know. I appreciate this. I appreciate people having not only Pokemon that fit the theme of the area, like having ice types in the ice area, but also having Pokemon that it would make sense to want to have to counter the effects of the area. Like having a fire type in the ice area. That's neat. I think I'm going to use Rat for the gym. Because, oh, shit. Okay. Wait. No. Hang on. Oh, no. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Clay's... What is it? Ace? Is an Excadrill, and I'm very familiar with Excadrill. It's a problem. That thing identifies as a problem. So, but if I can manage to level up Rat enough to get some kills on his team, then I can go in with like 1 or 2 Moxie boosts and maybe be able to take out his Excadrill. I've been training everybody on Audino too, so they should have a good amount of bulk at this point. At least I hope so. Let's see. Does it matter which of the... I don't think it matters. Okay. That was easy. Is there a hidden item? No. I challenge you on my terms, not on yours. I am the one who challenges, not you. It also makes a lot of sense that they'd have fighting types for, like, moving heavy stuff around, since they're working in a warehouse. I like that. Thematic storytelling. Oh, it's a crit. I will never know if that crit mattered. Oh no, I've been challenged. We have another Gen 5 Pokemon in chat, a Litwick. Don't delay, act now. I like how there's so many good fire types in Gen 5. Like, they looked at previous Pokemon rosters and said, wow, the fire type is looking really, really lean. Like, there's nothing there. And then they just gave us, like, Emboar. And Chandelure. And Darmanitan. I wonder if Heatmore is any good. I never actually got the chance to use one. Okay, this needs to one-shot. Or I need to outspeed. I didn't outspeed. This thing shouldn't be able to do anything to me. So I can risk a miss. I mean, more of a miss than usual. Oh. Hi. Is someone in there? Fuck if I know, I haven't checked it yet. Aw, they're all cuddling to stay warm. Don't worry, you guys, it's totally just to stay warm. It's not for any other reason. Don't think about it too hard. In this group, I'm fairly strong. Are you trying to gas yourself up? Oh, okay, a Watchog. I'm not going to say that I feel threatened by a Watchog, but I am going to say that I've seen these things do damage. Never mind. I don't feel threatened by a Watchog. Scraggy. I like Scraggy. I had one of those on my original team in this game. I would like to hit an attack. Thank you. I hate Hustle. Actual garbage tier ability. I'm so glad that it... Oh, wait a minute, Belladrum. Do I want Belladrum? I don't think Darmanitan needs Belladrum. I'm one of the tougher members of Team Plasma here. That's, not really saying much, though, is it? I think fighting coverage would actually be really good. I mean, a secondary fighting type would also be really good, but they already gave that to the third firefighting type starter in a row, so... Hello, Watchog. Goodbye, Watchog. Alright, and now we move on to the cute ones. I do like the design for Team Plasma. Just in general. I don't like that. See, it survived. It shouldn't have survived. But it did because of the defense boost. Oh. All you have is literal trash. That thing could be a problem. It's not super strong, it's kind of frail, but it is very trolly. Alright, that's not even trolling, that's just hustle being hustle. See, that guy's overachieving, taking 3 of them into custody at once. All the others only took 2. I think this is a Never Melt Ice. If anybody has any nickname suggestions for the upcoming Joltik, by the way, feel free to drop them in chat. I've been trying to let chat nickname my Pokemon. I've had mixed success. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I need heals. Oh, do we have... This is not a TM shop, no. Oh, do you have access to... Wait a minute, do you have Quick Balls? No. Oh, this game still had mail. That was a cute mechanic. I never used it. It was a cute mechanic. What do we have? What do we have? Oh, shit. Wrong button. I think my brain was trying to hold B to go faster. Wait, do I have any Pokeballs? Oh wait, did you have netballs? I have 1 netball. Uh, 5 Great Balls, 7 Ultra Balls, 1 netball. I will take 10 of your finest netballs. I would prefer quick balls because I can just, you know, chuck them at the beginning of the battle. And also I think they fit the, they fit Galvantula aesthetically really, really well. Maybe we use... I might regret this. I'm gonna try and use Darumaka and get some levels on it. I thought this didn't look like the gym. What? Where? Hang on. Gotta go this way. That's... Ah, yes. The Minor King. That feels like a very translated line. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Most of this game's localization is actually, I think, quite well done. That line was a little awkward. Okay. Let's see if I can get... what is it? Is it level 36? I think it is. I think it is 36 to get Darmanitan. I mean, if I can evolve Darumaka... Well, that's double bad. If I can evolve Darumaka, it won't matter that it's a fire type in the ground gym, because, well, we all know what Darmanitan does. It goes first, and it annihilates the opponents. Oh man, why did I name this thing Baconator? Now I'm hungry. I already ate. I'm not like doing the ADHD thing that I always do. Where like, oh haha, I'm so quirky, I forgot to eat for the entire day. Can I have more than the minimum, please? I feel like that's a low damage roll too. It's not even like I'm getting the minimum number of attacks, and I'm getting like the minimum damage for my attacks. A question for RPG game developers, by the way. Who thought that semi-randomized damage values was a fun mechanic? Who thought that damage inconsistency was a fun mechanic? Well, Darumaka didn't take any damage, so I guess I can keep going. This one goes up. Hello. Stay over there on the catwalk. Do not step into my personal space, please. Do not step onto my elevator. A Sandile. This is fine. If I don't miss, oh wait, no, this one's... Oh no, it's got Intimidate. I mean, I think I can probably... Oh, okay. We're fine. We're good. Everything is fine. Greetings, Drillbur. I don't remember where the name rater is. Can I access this thing from the side? I cannot. Wait a minute. Can I? No. No. The path here is blocked off. Okay. The music is just so good for no reason. It's just banger after banger after banger. It's actually unfair. Okay. That's terrifying. Honor battle? I think that's actually the solution. Very good. Accuracy fell. That's bad. There we go. Oh. See, my Crocodile isn't like the other girls. He's got Moxie. I think if I go this way, I can... Yeah. That goes down to the gym leader. So, I mean, I can go ahead and battle you. You can't see it because she stepped behind the thing, but her little sprite, little overworld sprite is so cute. Her in-battle sprite is adorable too. Top notch. What was that hang there? Top-notch sprite work in this game. Uh-oh. She's running the same... Oh, we're good. She's running the same Drillbur strategy that I do. Hone Claws and then just... They say kill them with kindness. I say kill them with overwhelming damage. If we go this way, I think there's another battle here. Yes. I don't remember what level Darmanitan or Darumaka evolves. And instead of tapping out to Google it, I'm going to do the streamer thing and ask chat, hey chat, does anybody know when, what level Darumaka evolves? I don't remember off the top of my head. I want to say it's 36. It might be 35. No, I think it's 35. Am I correct? Correct me if I'm wrong. You can also correct me if I'm not wrong. That's also fine. I definitely die to a bubble beam, right? Excadrill doesn't die because it's just thick and it does not care. And also Palpitoad is useless. And doesn't have Bubble Beam, probably? Because why did it uproar against a Steel type? What's wrong with you? Oh, an Intimidator. How about a A dishonor battle. I'll use your evolved form. I do like the Sandile line, by the way. Aesthetically, I think all 3 stages look fantastic. Like, there are 0 duds in that evolutionary line. Let's go and heal, I think. I'm not a coward. I'm a capable tactician. Maybe that should have been my name. Angel Tactician instead of Technician. This is actually my family's secret technique. Use game mechanics to make the game less hard. You see, it is actually a technician thing. Technique is of vital importance to... Oh, I thought that guy gave you something. Technique is actually of vital importance to good tactics. Okay, if I can remember the way back, I want to say, yeah, this way. Then we go down, and then we go over here, then we go up. And then we forget which button is the run button. And then we head deep into the mines. That is a very hard stop. I would love to see if there's a way to free cam DS games with 3D maps. I would love to see, like, what does the out of frame map culling look like in this gem? Like, when does it load the basement area? Does it unload the upper areas? How does this work? We're gonna try you. And I think his Palpitoad also doesn't have... No, I think it has, like... I think it does have a water move. I think it's got, like... Does it have Scald? It would be terrifying if that thing had Scald. So he leads Crocodile, then into Palpitoad, then Excadrill, unless you have a Pokemon out. Oh wait, Crocorock, not Crocodile. I'm fucking stupid. I get their names mixed up. Sometimes. What if I Sand Attack? What will that do? I mean, I know what it does, but... Oh, immediate return on investment. You'll love to see it. Don't bulldoze me, bro. A crit, a Moxie boost, probably a level. Immediate return on investment. Now that's strategy. Can we get a twofer? Alright, Okay. Use up your second hyper potion. A crit. Okay. This is the one that could cause me problems. Do I risk a sand attack? He's probably going to go for Hone Claws, right? Which means I get a double Moxie boosted. Oh, excellent. I just win. I just win. Excellent. I think I repeated myself. But who cares? I'm gonna get really fucking lucky and call it strategy. Because that's what Pokemon players do, right? It's our secret forbidden jutsu. I also like how this gym, out of all the gyms, doesn't really have a shortcut out. You still have to take the long-ass elevator back up. I mean, they removed the... One of the backstage ninjas comes in off-screen and removes the traffic cone. That you definitely couldn't have moved yourself. It weighs like 1,000 tons. It is weighted... held in place by the weight of your previous sins. Or something. It's actually possessed by a ghost that's, like, held in place by all the regrets of its past lives. That's the actual lore reason for why you can't move small obstacles that block your path in Pokemon games. Guess what? Guess what? This is why I healed. That's what. At times like this, you battle, right? She's so cute. We love Bianca in this household. Okay, so you take the Intimidate and then hard switch into Darumaka because I still want that thing to evolve. I need the baby to evolve. I need the baby to not miss. Oh my god. Oh my god. This thing's at +2 attack. Don't miss. Oh, shit. Don't miss. Hustle might actually be my most hated ability in the game, in the entire game. I'm gonna get a speed boost. I will simply choose to have more speed and do damage. Goodbye. What's that? You believe that a water type will save you? Taunt. That's the one that makes it so you can only attack, right? Congratulations. You wasted your turn. I don't even have a setup move. This thing's... Surely this thing's pretty heavy, right? I'm not gonna use... Oh. I can use Heat Crash, though. Yeah, I thought it'd be pretty heavy. I have never seen Hypnosis hit with such a high hit rate. With a higher hit rate than when NPC trainers use it. I feel like it's been used like a dozen times and I've seen it miss once in this playthrough so far. Crunch is a huge problem in the video game industry. And it's also a huge problem on the battlefield because it does a lot of damage. Oh no, both of my fire types are gone. Oh. Oh no, I don't care because grass types suck. You should have gotten the hidden ability. You should have played... You should have gone back in time to a decade ago when the Dream World still existed. And gotten a contrary Serperior. Servine, whatever. Because that thing is really funny. That thing is so funny to use. I had one playthrough where I was using a contrary... I was starting with a contrary Snivy. And I figured, you know what, I'm hacking anyway, let's just do something really funny. And I gave it... I gave it a moveset of all stat-lowering recoil moves that between the 4 of them would boost all of its stats through contrary. I forgot to rearrange my team. So it had, like, what was it? Leaf Storm, I think it's called. Draco Meteor. Superpower, and V-Create. And then I tried to do a solar run with that. It was really funny, but it was harder than you might think because PP was a problem. And also accuracy. I don't think any of those moves have 100 accuracy. So that was a bit of an issue. Maybe I'll recreate that run on stream at some point. Just for fun. Because that's what games should be, you know? Fun. Let's move you up into the top position and... Oh, it's snowing! That's so nice! Oh, Carablast! This is the one that evolves into Escavalier. Yeah? How much experience can I get out of you? Probably not a lot. Probably not a lot. A burn would have been so great just then. Save me a turn. Save me from wasting PP. Allow me to maintain big PP energy. Didn't get any experience, though. I think it might also be the level differential. That's definitely, oh, shit. You don't turn. That's definitely a factor. Rangers usually have... I was gonna say usually have grass types. Emolga, not a grass type, it's actually a good type. Oh no, double team is not what I want to see when I have Hustle as an ability. Well, that's a grass type. So that's good. I mean, it's bad, but good for me. I want to go on public record as saying I do like grass types. There are a lot of grass types that are among my favorite Pokemon. I just also have eyes and can look at stats and type charts. But, like, just based on vibes, I do really like Whimsicott and Meganium, and this is a trainer, so I actually have to fight her. I like Breloom. I like Bellossom. Don't have 4 water types. Three Tympole and a Palpitoad. I'm calling it right now. Place your bets, people. Wants to learn the move Flare Blitz. Well, who am I to deny my son the opportunity to annihilate the entire game? Oh no, it's just 4 Tympole. Okay. I was just talking last stream about how good the team compositions were for just random NPC trainers, and then we run across this Gen 1 bullshit. I guess this game was, in a way, kind of a soft reset for the series. So returning to Gen 1 and rejecting modernity is actually very on brand. I forget, does Deerling have a persistent seasonal form based on when it's caught, or does it just change form throughout the season? I'm pretty sure it just changes forms throughout the seasons. Jump Kick is scary. Deerling's stats are not very scary, but Jump Kick is a little scary. Fighting coverage is nice, though, on a grass type. I do think that for most grass types, the best off-type coverage is rock. Which makes it a little unfortunate for special attacking grass types. I think this guy wants me to bring him Deerling. Sure. Oh, wait, no, not now. I don't have a Deerling. I don't know if there are any... I don't know if there are any special attacking grass types who aren't also rock types who can learn Power Gem. Off the top of my head, I can't think of any. And that's like the only non-signature special rock move. I think. Well, other than Ancient Power, but nobody fucking cares about Ancient Power. I feel like people would care more about Ancient Power if more Pokemon with Serene Grace got access to it. And wanted a special rock move, you know? Because, like, Togekiss has Serene Grace and can learn Ancient Power. But it's also got a lot of stiff competition for moves. Like, why would you run Ancient Power on a Togekiss? I guess you could. There's nothing really stopping you, but there's usually, in any of its move slots, there's usually something you'd rather run. Oh, that's bad. I don't think I can hit this thing. Except with fire moves that it resists. Oh, just crunch. Stab crunch. I wonder if it has Cursed Body. It did not have Cursed Body. Energetic. That encounter music was definitely energetic. Pokemon Ranger Richard. Ranger Richard. Alliterative. Okay. Emolga. Terrifying. Ow. Don't recoil me, bro. We're good, everything's good. Everything is fine. How many, rare candies do I have? 1. Sure. At last. Here comes the boy. Hello, boy. He is here. He has arrived. Wants to learn the move Hammer Arm. That one's got the, it drops your speed as recoil, right? I don't think I actually care about Hammer Arm. I did say that you used your last rare candy. Thank you for reminding me. I think I did say that a fighting move would be nice for coverage, but... Sheer Force. That's what I like to see. That's not the button I meant to hit. I think I can maybe rest here? Hello? Oh, a shiny stone. Nice. Speaking of which, I always get that your Pokemon don't seem well. I mean, their HP is a little low, but they're fine. I used to always get Shiny Stone and Dawnstone mixed up. Nowadays, I don't really do that because I remember that the Dawnstone is used for 2 Pokemon. There are 2 Pokemon that evolve with the Dawnstone. And specifically, it's the gender-specific evolutions. Gender-specific stone evolutions. Let's Fire Punch. And obliterate this thing. Okay. Baconator needs some evolution. I could have sworn this guy was a trainer. Okay. See, that's great because now I can swap out... Wait, hang on. I need to check and see what the... The thing? The what's the word I'm thinking of? Base power. 60! Which is less than Dig. That's unfortunate. Okay. I know, at the very least, I can teach it to you in place of Sound Tomb. And I might replace... Yeah, I think I'm going to replace Dig. Like, yeah, it hits harder, but Bulldoze doesn't require 2 turns. I think there was a second Basculin in chat. Even in my stream chat, no one wants to catch a Basculin. It doesn't tell you what kind of Basculin it is either, so you don't know if it's White Stripe and therefore can become good, or if it's one of the other two and is therefore bad. Yeah, let's go for it. Do want to... Oh wait, I already switched around my team. Cool. Hello, N. I love the little overworld sprite animations. I wasn't expecting a yes or no option. You guys, I can fix him. I think I could fix him. This is a fantastic example of grass types that are really good in competitive that you would never put on your in-game team. I forgot there was a tutorial for this. Finally! This is what I wanted. The lucky egg. Alright, forget the Rocky helmet. I'm yawning so much. There's nothing over there. I don't know why that thing is there. Okay. Joltik. Don't have a nerve. Damn it. Okay. So, once I find one with compound eyes. Ooh. That's a sound. When I'm not streaming, I never use headphones to play games, so I've never heard that sound so clearly before. That's an interesting sound that those crystals make. Joltik. Compound eyes. God fucking damn it. Encounter rate, go burr. There we go. To aim for the Pokemon League, do you think this is Victory Road? I think Jared from Subway over here is lost. Ow. That's a lot of... I think this guy is supposed to be in Victory Road. Can I stop yawning? I'd like to stop yawning, please. Jesus. That would have been a good experience, too, I think. I mean, I don't know, maybe it wouldn't have. This encounter rate will cause me to perish. I think I have some repels left over. Or maybe I don't. Maybe did I use up all my repels? Oh, no. I think I used up all my repels. I'm going to die. Oh. Oh wait, no, there's stairs. I can get back in. Joltik. Compound eyes? Fuck me. Shit. So this is like an electrical quartz cave, right? This thing's got like plus or minus, I think. I don't think it has levitate. Yeah. I think the teeth on the gears move at a different rate than their faces. Are they slip gears? I took like 3 steps. Chill. Please, chill. This one has compound eyes. Hmm. Tackle maybe? Yeah. Your eyeballs are mine, caught in my electro web. Says the gym leader who doesn't run electro web on any of her Pokemon. Oh, I have a good name for this. Since I have not received the blessing of a name for chat, or from chat. As a reference to the electricity-eating mimics from Final Fantasy XII. 3 people on the planet will appreciate that. And one of them is me. Me and who? Me and 2. Me and Fu? Maybe? I don't think I can get one of those yet. I think I have to... I think you can get a Mienfoo when... After Mistralton? Around a Cirrus, maybe? Surely you don't have to wait until Victory Road to get a Mienfoo. I just have to make it to the doctor that's in the cave. I like how I put the lucky egg on Baconator and then immediately got one-shot by the next thing I tried to fight. I mean, maybe that's a good indication that I need to go and do some Audino grinding. I've only caught one Joltik, and I'm kind of afraid that it's going to have a bad nature or something. Actually, with the Lucky Egg, I wonder how much experience I'll get from this. Yeah, it's still not worth it. Seems like it's more likely to have a nerve. Interesting. A normal gem. Isn't that the only one they left in the game? Like, you're allowed to have a normal gem, but none of the others because they're too fun. I think I push the top one to the left, and then the other one down, right? I can't get over the fact that I have never detected that sound before. Oh. I think repels might have been a good idea. I think repels might have been a really good idea. The loudest jet I think I've ever heard is currently passing over my house. I'm sorry if you guys can hear it. See, this dude, this guy's chill. He's sitting there, you cannot accidentally run into his line of sight and get harassed for a battle. But if you come along and you want to battle, he's like, yeah, sure, I'm down. I'm game. Let's fucking go. Be more like this hiker. Okay. Hey, a 5-hit arm thrust. With a crit, too. Hiker Hardy, I think was his name. Be like Hiker Hardy. I wonder if he has a brother. What was the point of that? what was the actual point of that? I just get a fucking ninja escort across the bridge. Not even a particularly long bridge. There was no other direction I could have gone. To be fair, I'm glad that that little section is in the game because it's really funny. Because just why? Why does it... It makes no sense. There's no purpose to it, but that's what gives it a purpose. It gives it a comedic purpose. It's a paradoxical thing. I'm gonna come back to you. Give me a second. I'm pretty sure just down the stairs there is the doctor. Oh my god. I cannot walk 5 feet without tripping over a Pokemon. Okay. Oh my god. I just need to... Okay. This doesn't sound like a scientist encounter. This sounds like a psychic or a hex maniac encounter. I don't know if I've ever paid attention to this before. Is that the gimmick with the scientist trainer class? that they're more likely to use like boosting items. Kind of like how the gimmick with the juggler is that they're more likely to quote strategically switch out their Pokemon. And things like that. That's a double battle. Where, Doctor? There you are. Hello. I do like this. I wish that this trend didn't or this idea, the doctor that like once you beat them they become a healing NPC in the middle of a route or a cave or whatever. It didn't completely go away, but I never saw it used again as extensively as it is in these games. And I think it's a good idea. It also lets you sort of bump up the challenge level of an area when you have an NPC who will act as a heal point, you know. The battles are blurring together. I'm starting to forget which ones are wild and which ones are trainers. I also think that Hilda's design is very cute. I think I remember though that a lot of people in the US made fun of her. What's my second Pokemon again? Made fun of her because of the timing of the game's release. It was in 2011, around the time that the campaigns started. Or shortly before the campaign started for, oh, wait a minute. What? I thought this was a trainer. Okay. But around the time that the campaign started for, oh shit, what was that? It was a presidential race here. It was Obama versus McCain. And of course, entirely because of her hairstyle, a lot of people memed about Hilda looking like Sarah Palin, and that was really unfortunate. I also think that it was kind of a stretch. Like, wait a minute. Oh. Okay, I think there's an item up here. But this is mainly a shortcut back to the entrance. I don't know why you would use this shortcut back to the entrance. Unless you're, like, coming back through from the Mistralton side. There is nothing here. Okay, well, there's that, but... Okay. I guess there was something here. Never mind. I spoke too soon. Did I push this anywhere? No. Okay. It would be really nice if the Pokemon in this game didn't have such unreasonably high evolution levels, so that I could encounter things that were fully evolved here and actually get real people amounts of XP. I know I've mostly been running away. Now that I have access to the doctor, though, I mean, I don't have to worry about PP. I went back for it. I went back for the Dust Cloud. I was punished for my hubris. Imagine if a Pokemon game had vertical movement. This would be such a cool place to explore, if that was the case. I took 2 steps. How much XP do I get from you? Yeah, no, it's about the same for everything in here, which is a little unfortunate. Maybe something appears in Dust Clouds that gives more experience? I wouldn't know. I haven't been able to encounter any Dust Clouds. Well, not Dust Cloud Pokemon, anyway. Just as insurance. Let's catch another one, and then I'll have more than one to choose from. I kind of like that the encounter music is kind of an echo of the actual Plasma battle theme. That's a nice touch. Oh man. It almost one-shot with just one hit, which would be really funny. Oh man, all of these guys are gonna make me use up nothing but arm thrust. I would like a different fighting move. Not that I think... So Armthrust does have a niche in-game, and that is against Boldor and Gigalith, because they usually have sturdy, and they're weak to fighting. If you survive, I will catch you. Okay. Alright. I see you, Tynamo. I don't really have a good, like, matching Pokeball. Dynamo's cute. And then it evolves and... I still love it. But I have to admit it's not cute anymore. Actually, I think its middle evolution could still be cute. You could still consider that cute. It's really just Electros. And it's because it's based on one of the more well-known, horrifying, eldritch abominations of the deep, the hagfish. They are horrifying and hideous, but we still love them because they perform a very important role. They're basically the buzzards of the deep sea. Like, they serve a very important role in the decomposition cycle of carcasses. And you know, they're just neat little guys. We have a couple more plasma grunts. I was kind of hoping that would one-shot, but I guess we're getting to the point where 50 base power just doesn't really cut it anymore. Even if you have really good stats. Maybe against this one? Do they all have set IVs? I mean, I'm sure they do, but I wonder if they're all, like, the same IVs. They've gotta be, right? So any variances in damage, all other things being equal, should be down to the slight randomness inherent in any damage roll. Oh, hey, I just noticed. I'm about to evolve. It's too bad I can't evolve during battle. Wants to learn Assurance. That's not useful. I mean, I guess, arguably, like, having dark coverage would be useful. Like, hang on. How much does Heat Crash do? Can I just do that? Oh. Wow, alright. Fuck me for trying. I was saying something. What was I saying? Oh yeah, against psychic types, but also I get outsped by sometimes. I get outsped sometimes. Then again, I think having low speed is less of a problem in Gen 5, specifically in Black and White, because so many Unova Pokemon are slow, seem to be built for Trick Room teams. That I feel like it's less of a problem being slow. You're still going to be able to outspeed pretty decently, even if you have a relatively low base speed stat, like Emboar does. Okay, who wants egg? I guess I'll just hold on to it. If I'm not going to give it to anybody else, there's no real reason to take it away. And like, I'm perfectly okay with over-leveling. Oh no. It hit again. They can't keep getting away with it. There's no point in arm pressing. Is there? There's no point. Especially with Flame Charge, though. Like, I boost my speed with Flame Charge, right? And then now I'm definitely outspeeding things. Because everything else is so slow. And then I'm getting hit with Confusion and Sand Attack. Great. What is this, Gen 1? Confusion and Sand Attack spam? I have been hit with one Sand Attack, by the way. Dishonor battle. Get out of here. I'm not going back for it. How did I go that far? That far? With no encounters. It's a Christmas fucking miracle. God. I love the sound it makes when it like comes out of the Pokeball in the air and then drops and lands, and it just feels like it's got so much weight to it. Like you can tell this is a thick boy. You hear that? Oh, I love it. Emboar got too much hate. It's just the unfortunate position that it was in, where it was the third firefighting type starter in a row, and people were like memeing about that. Hang on. What? A Thunderstone! Wow, if only I had an Eevee, I could get a good Pokemon. It's just so satisfying. Genuinely satisfying. Like, let's give you back the lucky egg. Why not? Let's get you. Get them gains. I really hope I get like a... I really hope I get a usable nature on one of those two. Joltik. Force of habit. Muscle memory at this point. Very nice. See, look at that. Look at that experience gain. It's great. I want to see more of that. Okay, so the fact that I have... I think this is the direction I'm supposed to go. For one thing, I think I'm supposed to be going up, and for another... the trail... The breadcrumb trail of grunts leads this way. I never remember the actual route through this place. I've played through this game several times. Not as much as, like, Emerald or Emeralds. I need to get a desk chair that's less creaky. Or just foil the one I've got. Although the one that I've got also has, like, almost no upholstery left, and the padding is worn down to the point that I'm basically sitting on hard plastic. I have a folded towel that I'm sitting on my chair that's currently serving as basically the only padding. It's really uncomfortable. I could use a new chair. I think I would go for one of those office chairs. If I had the money to buy a new chair, I think I'd go with one of those office chairs that's got like the breathable mesh. Instead of having like like traditional upholstery. It's got like the frame with the breathable mesh that's stretched over it in such a way that like the tension is what provides support. I feel like those are probably easier to keep clean. I don't have to worry about fake leather that like the vinyl coating on it peels off under friction from me just like sitting on it and like shifting around every now and then. It's underground. It's too bad that I don't have... Did it outspeed me? Of course it doesn't outspeed me, I just hit a flame charge. I've been thinking about this for a hot minute. And I think that would be a good move to get one of those. I think it'd be easier to clean. I already said that. I think it would provide better support, and I don't have to worry about it not, like, about it losing, where am I? Like, losing padding, because it doesn't have padding. I'm being supported by tension. Oh, and it would be breathable, so, you know, my ass wouldn't be roasting under my own body heat like it currently is right now. And actually, I think that's partly a result of the padding in my chair collapsing, because I've had this thing for like 20 years. I'm not even exaggerating. What's this? A bright powder. Wow. 10% accuracy penalty to the opponent. I think that's how it works on the on the back end. Okay, so where am I going now? I think the only place I can go now is back up to go fight N. Oh, hi there. Is that what it means to be an ace trainer? This is actually one of the few character designs that I don't prefer the Gen 5 version of. I think that hairstyle is just a bit much. It's a little too abstracted the way that it's drawn. For my taste, that's a purely subjective thing, you know? Oh no, I've been banned from using items, a thing that I don't do in battle anyway. One door and assurance again. Alright, so whatever comes out next is probably going to die. Well, now it's definitely gonna die because I'm not locked into rollout anymore, and I can do this. Goodbye. Lilligant, another grass type that I really like. Funny how, like, both of the Gen 5 grass type version exclusive duo, Lilligant and Whimsicott, make my list of favorite grass types. Wait a minute. No. Okay. Thought there might be a hidden item there. Oh, look, another rare candy. Genuinely. Ooh, a piece of candy. It really is unnerving, the frequency with which I see a nerve on Joltik. Where am I? Oh, a dark gem. God, can you imagine elemental gems in Scarlet and Violet, where your in-battle consumable held items get restored to you after battle in-game? A wild Meditite appears. That's a fun Pokemon. When I'm not battling it on an NPC trainer's team where it spams detect. I do like Medicham, though. It's a shame that in the Pokemon Emerald ROM hack that I was playing to try to complete the National Dex, Pokemon Emerald Final, there's a couple of different versions of it. One of those versions, I want to see what Pokemon this is. Oh, it's a Drillbur again. I lost track of what I was saying. I lost track of what was I? Emerald Final, that's right. And Medicham. It does not add in, at least the version of it that I play, does not add in later gen moves, like those from Gen 4, but it does backport the physical special split. Unfortunately for Medicham, Gen 3, the first 3 generations, featured 0 moves that were fighting type, and after the physical special split became special moves, and also 0 moves that were psychic type, and after the physical special split became physical moves. All physical, psychic, and special fighting moves were added in Gen 4 or later. Which means that Medicham still has the exact same problem in Pokemon Emerald with the physical special split as it does in Pokemon Emerald normally. Oh, the screen is too small for me to see anything. So I don't really know where I'm going now. Why are you splitting your sentences up into smaller sentences? Sentence fragments, if you will. I assume that's a translation thing. It's gotta be, right? That sounds like, like he probably said it with that kind of cadence in Japanese, and then when it's translated into English, it just looks more awkward. But in Japanese, it's normal. Wait, if I sprint into them, do they move faster to move out of the way? Oh wait, this is... Oh, I'm back on the... Okay, I see, I understand. I'm back on the first floor. I didn't mean to run into this Trelver. Hello, Anne. What is my throat doing? It's doing this thing where, like... I don't know how to describe it. It's like it has to push air without making sound before my voice kicks in and makes sound, cutting off the beginning of my words. About that. That's weird. I do like the color scheme, though, of the like the color palette of the Ace trainers in this game. So they've got that going for them. Oh no, it's super effective. It's also 40 base power. I can't wait to hit level 40. Let's see. Oh, a magnet. Hey, that's actually useful. It is too fucking hot in my apartment. It's not even my apartment. It's my room. It's just my room. Our ductwork is really, really bad. So like the rest of the apartment will be a normal temperature and my room will be an oven, or my room will be a normal temperature and the rest of the house will be fucking freezing. And it doesn't help that like my ceiling light, which is the only light in my room, because I'm too poor to buy a lamp. My ceiling light is... The bulbs are so bright and energy inefficient that I need to change my lead. That the light bulbs actually add heat to my room, like an appreciable amount of heat. I am suffering. You love to see an attack boost. Let's just go for big damage. Actually, you know what? This is the same amount of damage. Moxie is so good in-game. Because, like, almost every trainer in the game, almost every NPC trainer in the game is going to... Can you stop iron defensing? Is going to lead with their weakest Pokemon and like work up to their strongest Pokemon. By the time you get to their strongest Pokemon, who cares? You've got like 1 to 4 Moxie boosts. So you just annihilate them. I'm pretty sure this is not the last time that he battles you before the climax of the story. Even though he says that he can't understand people through battle. Finally. A Pokemon Center. Civilization. Most importantly, air conditioning. Do we have ATM shop? useless. Oh wait, I need to check my Joltik. Hasty, lonely. I mean, lonely is not helpful, but it's also not exactly, you know, the worst thing in the world. This will work. That's the wrong button. Okay. Story of my life. Clicking the wrong button because everything... My muscle memory from other games keeps interfering. That's a neutral nature. I think this is good for now. Let's go ahead and take... Not you. No, 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 oh my god. Give you the lucky egg. Oh wait, no, that was the Pokemon menu. I also need to switch you up to the front. And take a look at your moves. Alright, level 36, I think, is where... Oh. It's Cedric. Who also has a banger theme. It feels, dare I say, his theme feels a little bit Animal Crossing. Would that be out of line to say? I think there's... Not over here. On the other side? There's some items down here on the runway that I can get. Having spent time on runways as a kid, you definitely don't get to just run around on them. Oh man, where's the... I could swear there was an item down here. It's dangerous to play on a land. Yeah, exactly. One cargo flight a day. I mean, that does actually do a good job of explaining the how lax they are about letting people on the runway. Maractus escaped. We're having so many Gen 5 Pokemon in chat while I'm playing Gen 5. Crazy coincidence. It would actually be pretty cool if the PCG bot like prioritized Pokemon from the game that you're currently playing if you're playing a Pokemon game on stream. That'd be neat. I wonder if maybe there's a plugin for that too. Like you can put the name of the game in the, or it can like see the name of the game that you set as the game that you're playing on stream. I have sworn there was an item somewhere. TM40 or something. Or maybe 55. No, wait. TM55 you get from Skyla. After you beat her. That's right. Oh, here it is. Yeah, this is the item I was thinking of. TM58 Sky Drop. That's the one. Oh my god. Fucking beluga whale looking airplane. Look at this thing. It's so cute. It's so bulbous. They're perfectly designed. Look at this thing. There's no excess in the mechanics for flying. I mean, look, it's a cargo jet, not a fucking Blackbird. That thing was the definition of no excess. To the point where, like, a big part of its body was just the exposed fuel tank. Absolutely insane piece of engineering, by the way. Look it up. If you haven't looked into the Blackbird spy plane. Oh look, a free TM. Look into it. Go and like watch a video on like the engineering that went into it. It's crazy. Every day I lose hope that I will not be able to fulfill my childhood dream of getting to fly a Blackbird someday. Mostly because even if they're, like, by the time they're finally decommissioned, they'll probably be too old and in such a state of disrepair that they won't be able to be flown anyway. Not to mention the cost of fueling them up. On top of, there's like 4 of them in existence. There's more than that, but it's not a lot. And I don't think I will ever be rich enough to be able to afford to buy even a decommissioned one. Have you caught any bullet alert? No. I do not want your mini Pete. Rotate. Oh fuck! This guy challenges you to a rotation battle. Oh man. Okay. It does not matter. Which Pokemon I use. Mimic will get the same amount of experience regardless, so. Lamau. Goodbye. Tactics. Using a really strong Pokemon to do a lot of damage. So backpackers are always supposed to be like... Well, maybe not always. But they're usually presented as like... tourists, basically. Like they're visiting from another country, right? I guess these backpackers can't be that. Because they all have Unova Pokemon. Hey, there we go. Look at that. Electro Ball, I'll take that. It is more useful probably than Gastro Acid. You know, in Gen 1, Bug and Poison are super effective against each other. I get why Poison would be super effective against Bug. I don't know why they didn't keep that. I guess because Bug types struggle badly enough. Poison could use the buff of being strong against an extra type. Bug really doesn't need any more things to be strong against it. Poor Bug types. But I don't get the I'm going to die if I stay in. I don't get the logic, I guess, behind Bug being super effective against poisons, because some bugs are like able to eat otherwise toxic things, maybe? But you would think that would be grounds for Bug resisting poison, not for it being super effective against it. I never understood this. I get the logic one way, but not the other way. Scald, holy fuck. Okay, alright, Simipour. You're capable of doing damage. I get it. I respect you. Please don't talk to me or my son ever again. This will kill me. Okay. I think we go back now. And heal up. And you know what? I'm yawning way too much. I am yawning far too much. I think that I am perhaps going to cut it off here. So I clicked out of the... Yeah, hang on. Does it? No, I didn't think it was supposed to pause the game when I click out of it. Let me check and see if there's anyone that I can send my 2 viewers over to. Oh my god. Do you kids like Minecraft? I hear the kids like Minecraft these days. I think we're going to raid my friend Kiris, who I believe you already know, but that's okay. We're gonna... How do I do this? How do I do this? I have never done a raid before. I think I go to manage stream. I didn't see it before, and I believe they're not in chat anymore. Oh, this was from 7 days ago. Holy fuck. I don't see these because my notifications don't work. But thank you, Bendy Straw, for the follow. Thank you, Brother of Light, for the follow. And thank you, Bumble Slapdash, for the follow. You guys are helping to keep the channel going strong. I appreciate you. Anyway, we're gonna go and see if I can... Where's the raid button? Oh, here we go. Raid channel. How do I do this? It's just bringing up a bunch of random streamers. I don't follow most of these people. There's one person that I follow. Ah, here we go. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get the raid started now that I've actually figured out how to do that. I think I just click and we go over there. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Have fun in Gears of Channel and tell them who sent you. Bye. There's an extra button that I have to click. Fuck. Okay, start raid. Let's go. Grab your spears, grab your shields, we're raiding. In T-minus 10 seconds. I would love if I already knew that this was the thing.